Alright, I'm in Newton Hills State Park in South Dakota for a little hike. Alright, I'm at the parking lot in Blue Diamond Trail. I'm going to go down here and bust a left here in a little bit and do this Woodland Trail loop. And then come to this point and probably get a little bit of water. As you may see, it's pretty hot outside today. Pushing 90. We'll see how it goes. A little pavilion action for some family get-togethers. And I think I need to go this way to get back to the Woodland Trail. Turkey Trot trail link to the Woodland Trail. I think this is where I need to go. Well, so far, the trail's pretty nice. Had me doing switchbacks right from the start. Pretty wore out already. Look at this little guy. I'm not gonna hurt you, buddy. Man, this trail is no joke. Up and down, up and down. I hope the whole trail system in this state park is like this. This is really nice. I see the trail head over there for the Woodland Trail. So I'll essentially do this Turkey Trot twice. Once getting to the Woodland Trail and then back to my car. Alright, here's the intersection for the Woodland Trail. I think I'm going to go to the trailhead and just get a picture of that sign real quick. Well, we get two bridges. Alright, now I can get this loop started. Well, that's a big drop off. It's pretty dark in here. Little trail maintenance action. my Gaia app doesn't have this trail uploaded. So the state park system here has these little "you are here" things. So it's pretty handy. Let you know where you're at on the trail. Pretty sweet. Let's see. Do I want to take the Augie Ridge trail? Maybe kind of break up the monotony. We'll see what this has to offer. I probably picked up a few ticks in there. Definitely not as maintained as the lower trails. I think I'll take a little break. Well, they're circling. Little information board. Looks like they're not doing any trail maintenance up here. They're just letting it be wild, which is fine. Some big old trees up here. Looks like we got another information board or something. Oh, I guess I'm back on the Woodland Trail. Cool. Looks like this is a bur oak. I'm dropping down pretty quick here. Even though I've been pretty much in the shade the entire time, it's still 90 degrees outside. I'm sweating pretty good, and these flies are taking advantage. They're eating me alive, and they're landing on my back where I can't get to them. Man, whoever does the trail maintenance for South Dakota state parks is awesome. These trails are nice and wide. Yeah, I don't know what it is about this section of the trail, but man, the bugs are brutal right here. Alright, made it back to the Turkey Trot trail. So the Woodland trail and the Augie Ridge trail is done. So this will take me back to my car, get a little AC and water, then I'll decide what I want to do from there. I'm basically back to the car. But man, the hardest part of that hike was that Turkey Trot trail. Man, there's a couple of uphills on that had me breathing real good. I'm gonna go get me some AC and some water real fast. Alright, I'm back on this Blue Diamond Trail now. Looks like Trail D. Again, these things are awesome. You are here. Cool. Well, this is more like a road so far. So it's about 6:30 right now. I think it gets dark about 9:15 up here. So I should have a couple hours to try to get a few miles in. That's where I come from. Looks like there's the sea trail over there. Go check it out real fast. I think that's where I need to go. Alright. So I'm right here, I think. So, yeah, I'll do a loop. Alright. Little cabin. I just jumped up a couple of, oh, there they are, way out there. Man. Two big old deer. That was awesome. Really big open area through here. Those deer jumped right into there. I'm sure they're long gone by now. Not even going to try to look for them. Oh, did I get him? Oh, there's a baby. Yeah, you still see him way up in there. Mama and her baby. I'm pretty sure I got those two deer on camera. They probably didn't jump, but maybe 15 feet in front of me. That was pretty awesome. nice area. That's 4 deer I've seen so far on this trail. It's pretty nice. Man, it is thick through there. Whew. Man, this is some massive underbrush. Alright, got done with C, and B goes that way, but I'm going to take D back to the car. I bet these ticks would just be jumping on me from all these little plants here if this trail wasn't so wide. This is like just one of those parts of the trail where the bugs are just thick. Man, they are all over me. Some mountain bike tires and hoof prints in that big old mud hole. Oh, this sucks. Oh wow, big muddy hill. This should be fun. Man, these bugs suck. I think I'm going to take me a big old break when I get to the top of this hill. Somehow I got on D2. Not sure where I went wrong. Hopefully there's a map up here somewhere to help me figure that out. Looks like I'm on the edge of the state park. Cornfields. got to another intersection. I did the little D2 loop. So D1, I wasn't going to do this loop, but honestly, it looks pretty awesome with the pine trees. So I think I'll do that one. It connects up with D. Oh, that breeze that's coming through right now feels amazing. I would take a break, but I'm gonna run out of daylight if I don't get back to the car. Yeah, this D1 is definitely my favorite part of the trail so far today. It's really nice up here. Come on, bunny rabbit. Let me pet you. Are you ever going to jump into the grass? He's just going to go down the trail. Alright, another intersection. This way should take me back to the car. A little overgrown through here. Alright, got done with that little D1 loop. So now I'm back on the D trail. It's starting to get pretty dark in here, so I'm going to use my iPhone for the rest of the trip. I'm dropping down a little bit. Alright, finally made it back. There's the Turkey Trot trail I did earlier today. Yeah, this was a pretty sweet hike. I enjoyed it. A lot of diversity in these South Dakota trails. I like it. I'm gonna get to the hotel and get a shower and get all this sweat off of me. Alrighty, that's the end of that hike. On to the next.